Hey, sorry about that, y'all. I lost connection.
The lovely smell of all my... Let's have fun!
Oh, they got me. They got me.
Howdy, sour! How do you like this flower?
Follow my top three. You guys give Chris the number one even.
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval. O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure seekers of this city of transgression.
Is he praying? I know the Facilias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned? This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's codex.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Interesting. Scanning! Crimson Blossom!
No, this cannot be.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn, which is not unusual with the Physalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Physalias.
Oh, forgive me.
Do you really think you've won? No, it's already too late. I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed. Now, let us wait in patience as the Sea of Clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
Lorelei? According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum. Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna. It was if they've really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing. The clouds might truly engulf Raguna, leading to a disaster beyond our imagination.
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives, just in case he gets any bright ideas.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Physalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
I agree. But what about you, Rover? All right. There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the Atrium of Reflections. After we hand Gilberto over to the family.
Please be extra careful, Rover.
After we hand Gilberto over to the family.
Please be extra. Entwine. Wind against my vines. Wind against my vines.
point because why did Facebook go ahead and create themselves a TikTok today, even though they're supposed to be ops? And this platform, well, at least the American version, is supposed to get shut down in what, T-minus 4 hours and 17 minutes from now? And I keep hearing people say that TikTok is supposed to go off. We told them, we said, you fucked around, and now you're gonna find out. We hit him with that American Eagle screech, that two. You can even bother to attack me in your...
I like pretty bitches like me too. She a mad hoe. I looked her up, she ugly too. I like pretty.
This guy, is it who's lying here? Because I don't have time for this lying shit. Like, what's going on? Is it who's...
No, no.
Loading. Rectify. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Shackles be gone.
Reborn from ancient pathetic. Let's have fun. A little treat. Wind against my vines. Found ya. Found ya. What are you yearning for? Found ya. Wind against my vines. Wind against my vines. The lovely smell of all my prey. Keep dancing! Wind against my vines.
some breaking news right now. There is a new bid to buy TikTok, a last-minute bid by Perplex. It's alright. It's alright. We have some break. Every year, I have a goal.
I'm just gonna start exposing people, because if this app's going dark, nothing matters, and I've been holding this for way too long, starting with Lindsay, one of the few people off here I've met in real life, and I'm gonna just say it. Even doper in person. Fun fact, we only met because we posted the same animal video at about the same time, and both our fan bases accused the other of copying. And somehow that led to convos, collabs, and one of the coolest friends I've made off this app. Hey Keith, bring that. Come here. I'm usually skeptical of people whose entire brand is being positive, because they usually end up being the exact opposite in person. Well, I can tell you, he's the exact same person you see on camera. Best way I can describe him is he moves like someone who doesn't realize they're famous. Like, he took the time out to talk to me, talk to my girl, took pictures. Like, didn't have to do any of that, by the way. He's just a real dude. Oh, you thought I forgot about you, Mr. Jordan Stallion. Well, right here, that's an example of making the right person blow up. Oh, speaking of which, this guy's like a beacon of positivity. He makes you feel good about just being yourself, and I'm so glad I got to run into you in Baltimore. You got a beautiful family, man, and may y'all continue to prosper. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird and kind of parasocial, but dude really feel like my TikTok little brother, and I'm for real proud of dude for building his own platform. Keep going, dog. You would not realize this man was most of our childhoods just from talking to him. He's just that genuine of a person, and probably the most accessible, really big creator I've ever met, and I don't think he realized just how much he means to us. Or maybe he does. I mean, he knows everything else. Brother, all I can say is I'm so glad you stuck with it on this app. It really feels like we came up together. That Uno edit fed generations, and you deserve everything you finna get. Wholesome. That's all I gotta say. Just wholesome. Y'all see this? Yeah, he did that, and he didn't have to, but that's just who he is. It's funny how you can never meet a guy a day in your life, yet his success excites you almost as much as your own. You, Roxy, Remy, bless all y'all. Also, I did not know you could sing. How many lives do you live? Miss Lena Lives. Fun fact, when I made the move onto YT, this is the person I went to for editing advice. Also, when I had my surgery, again, she was the person I reached out to, and I don't even know if she remembers that, but I do. Congrats on the 1 mil. I know you be eating good come tax time, because why does it feel like you've been all of our mothers? Custody of a generation is crazy. Protect her at all costs. Quite possibly the only person that can spit animal facts faster than me. I know they say it for me, but like, you need your own show, like actually. I feel like you were one of the first friends I made on this app. Just know you're a net positive, and thanks for teaching us all the stuff schools never bothered to. And all I can say here is just rest in peace, man. It still makes my chest feel kind of weird if I think about it too long. Just know we missed the hell out of you, dude. Obviously, there's so many more creators, but to all y'all, thank you for making the app what it was. And I hope you all thrive in whatever lane you choose to take. The more you know. I'm just gonna start exposing people, because if this app's going dark, nothing matters, and I've been holding this for way too long, starting... So everybody... I'm just gonna start exposing people.
I'm still not convinced this app is going away. I do think that it's gonna go dark for like a day or two, but it's coming back without a doubt. The whole point of this ban was not to actually get rid of TikTok. I think we all kind of know that by now. The point of this ban was to get ByteDance to sell TikTok and their algorithm to an American company, probably Meta, but like they never wanted to actually get rid of this app. The data that they have on us, invaluable. You know, as this process went on, ByteDance did not give up. They did not concede. They were like, we're not selling to an American company. But then suddenly Trump is very pro TikTok and has expressed that he has plans to It's called Quiet Show. It's called Quiet Show, you guys. And now I'm on Red Note and Quiet Show. And when I'm...
Keep me a Haitian, I love me as hoe. I've been thinking about you on the road. We having rich sex on the boat. He hit it back.
God damn, motherfucker, hit this fucking pothole, man. Damn. Knock my whole radiator fucking loose. This some fuck. God damn, motherfucker, hit this fucking pothole, man.
is really easy. Say you're at a party, you grab a random drink from the table, you set it down in front of you, you show there's nothing in your hands, you then just rub your hands together to build up some friction, and then without ever touching it, the drink pops open just like that. This is how you do the trick. Everything you need is contained in this little package. If you want to learn how to do this, I put a tutorial in the lower left-hand corner of the video. You can order it now in the TikTok shop and perform this trick yourself.
What a rookie move. Asking questions they don't want him asking.
Just sitting there and doing your job is exactly why we're in the state that we are in this country, right? Because you guys have sacrificed your morals, your integrity, and your principles for a bag and willing to come on here and make videos about it, rather than actually figuring out how do we band together and make this nation materially better? How do we get to a point of affordable healthcare? How do we get to a point of affordable groceries, affordable rent? How do we get gun control, the issues that actually matter in this country, rather than having this divisive rhetoric that tears us apart? How do we come together as a community? That's what you should be introducing your audience to. I find it super ironic that on this eve of a TikTok ban that 170 million of us did not want, where we have the illusion of freedom, but we don't have any choices, that this is what you choose
Oh
to
snap! That's funny. I'm a chicken.
Just to be clear.
Wind against my vines. The lovely smell of almond clay. Grafting, suffer!
Oh, someone over here.
The lovely smell of almond clay. Clipping.
Wait.
Crimson blossom. flower.
Hello, everybody.
A little treat.
You know.
like this flower? Would you like... I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. Would you like a... I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. Would you... I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. Would you like a... I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. The feeling of pain. Worry not. I engraft ye new.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Sprout of budding seed! Let's have fun! Don't run! Keep the dance going! Vitality, sour! Sprout! Oath from the heart. Loading. Yikes. Let's have fun! The lovely smell of all in war with time.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Bloom from ashen shell! Let's have fun! It's getting fun. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! It's getting fun. Keep dancing! Keep dancing! Crimson black! Clipping, it's getting fun. Pathetic. Loading. Durability low. Durability lowered. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Reborn from ancient roots.
Reacting, suffer! Struggle harder! Entertain me! Loading. The feeling of pain. Mobility low. In war with time.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Bloom from ashen shell. Crimson blossom. Keep trying. Vow from the soul. Then stay calm. Okay? Let's have fun! Don't run! Keep the dance going! Physical damage detected. Loading. Iron graft you knew. Physical damage detected.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Reborn from ancient roots. Sprout. Vitality sour. Interesting. It's getting fun. Keep dancing. Forgotten. Physical damage detected. Rectify. Stay calm. Physical damage detected. Mobility low. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Sprout a budding seed. Keep dancing.
Pathetic. 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 Pathetic.
Entwine.
Pathetic.
Loading. Mobility low. Durability low. In war with time.
Stay behind me. Cycle of Lotus Pervade.
Bloom from ashen shell. Don't run. Keep the dance going. fun. It's getting fun. Ordained. Worry not. Loading. Durability. I engraft you new.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Like frigid death. Not prepared.
Sprout of budding seeds! Oh! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Loading. Durability low. Stay calm. Yeah. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. A change of perception.
Reborn from ancient roots. Entwine. Grafting. Suffer. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Oath from the heart. At your disposal. Loading.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. Not worth mentioning. Karma has caught up to me.
Let's have fun! Happy dancing! Okay. Loading. I engraft you new. Physical damage detected.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Bloom from ashen shell. Let it. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Vitality sour. Leave it to me. Loading. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Stay alert. Angry. Like frigid death. Not worth mentioning.
Sprout of budding seeds. Entwine. Grafting. Suffer. Feed my blossoms. Self-deceivers. It's getting fun.
Clipping. Would you like... I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Hey, what's going on? Huh. I just realized this is not the right game. How in the world do I change that? Whatever. Irving. Let me get back to the class. Nobody's watching. And I fixed it. Hungry, hungry hippo. Boop! Beep, beep! Ooh! Oh yeah, I forgot I put my chips away in here with my cookies. I'm a snack and play one of my favorite games out there, baby. Huh. Oh.
Found ya. Found ya. Let's have fun.
Oh man, I know it's fake. Why are you gonna attack it first?
Found ya. Found ya. What are you yearning for? Found ya. Found ya. Wind against my vines. Found ya. Well, please don't disappoint me.
Where you take me, buddy?
The lovely smell of all my prey. Let's have fun. Keep dancing. Loading. In war with time.
Shackles be gone. A change of perception. Not
Sprout of budding seeds. Stunning.
Whoa.
lovely smell of all my prey. Loading.
Stay behind me, like frigid death.
Reborn from ancient roots. Crimson blossom. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Well, please don't disappoint me.
Always do, baby.
Vitality sower.
Welcome, traveller. I am the Harbour Master. Where do you wish to go? You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Surely you've noticed today's weather? Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I wonder what's causing. I see. If that's the case, you can take the gondola in the harbour. But please, be careful.
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right? It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind lady?
You're...
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbour offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me? Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
That song, where is it coming from?
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the Sea of Clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's... It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time? Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits. Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far? Passionate. Indeed. Passion is a quality the Raganesi possess in abundance. It's also why the Carnival is so eagerly anticipated. Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance. That is why the Montelli and Physalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Physalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Me?
Yes. You. The fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders. You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time. Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in Raguna.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Wind against my vines. So this is what's become of the seminary?
I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Ragona, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelei's embrace. Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in the sea of clouds forever.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert.
Mistletoe! You're here! This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh?
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoings.
Sing, dance, for we have been granted peace and freedom.
Yes, we only need to relish this moment.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join us. Sing with us.
The door has been shut. Simply sing along.
Just sing? Doesn't look...
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like modern Renacita script. Phoebe, can...
Let's see. This seems like an ancient... I shall grant this power to... Oh, much of this text is illegible. However, and the creature slowly shifts...
Could it be Lorelei?
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe...
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other? Nothing about the barrier, though.
We should investigate...
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel. And we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
Me? Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
A song of masking a twisted view. Tear it to shreds.
Did you get the chorale wrong? I'm sure I sang Gloria at the Blessed.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one. That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait, the Sentinel? Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift, a soul. They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival. Only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called enlightened one.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned, do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Renacita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the Sea of Clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams. The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble. Are you all right, Phoebe?
I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium Dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium Dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords. What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Thessalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat. What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One. According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One. Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you.
The lovely smell of all.
Let's have fun! Crimson Blossom! Vitality Sower! Pruning!
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelei's singing?
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
Found ya! What are you yearning for? A little treat. Wind against my vines. It's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up? Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah? Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah. Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Woman, Jules, very strong.
Great. How do I talk to overclock-fried morons like you? Well, are you the only one who made it out?
Lord Overseer. Powerful, I believe.
No idea what you're talking about. Whatever. I've linked you up. Now, let's bail. The Montellis don't welcome us here.
Okay.
The
Wait.
left?
Who are you? So, Montelli's called in some muscle.
No, this is...
Howdy?
Enough! Take them out!
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Welcome to Averado Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zani. I am an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to...
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the...
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance.
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Renacita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Thessalias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault. What the? I thought they only responded to hostility. Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Stand down. I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli? You are
the second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me. Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Renacita's affairs have grown intricate. The Thessalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. Let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Averardo Vault, the Montelli's heart and glory.
A little treat. What are you yearning for? Wind against my vines. Well, please don't disappoint me. Wind against my vines. How do you like this flower?